the resurrection. And maybe we've done this unintentionally. We don't know that we're doing it. By the way, the context gives us something here. If Peter and the apostles are preaching the resurrection, and you wonder, well, where's the death language? Certainly that it's there. Do you know that crucifixion was common in their day? It was happening all the time. Actually, it is believed that Alexander the Great in the 330s BC, 300 years before Christ, was crucifying people. They knew what crucifixion was. We know the Assyrians were doing it. We know that the Romans were doing it. And actually, the Romans were so cruel that they did their crucifixions on roads going into cities. So they know if you break the law when you go into the city, that's going to be you. They saw crucifixion all the time. They were walking by crucifixion. Why preach death? But the resurrection? Nobody preaches the resurrection. They saw death. They didn't get life. This was new. This changed the world. It wasn't more death. It was life that changed the world. In life of Jesus Christ and his name. So where is the gospel? How do we begin to understand the gospel? If we've been incomplete in our gospel, then what does a complete active gospel look like? Let me suggest to you this. As I have viewed sermons in the New Testament, and what is in them, how were those apostles following Jesus? What were they preaching? Let me tell you that it includes this. It includes the fulfillment of the Old Testament. Always pointing that Jesus is the fulfillment of the Old Testament. The Messiah always included the incarnation. That is, the begotten Son of God, the only Son of God, has come into our world. That is, he is conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. Come into our world, lived among us, put on flesh. Still divine, still holy, he ministered to people. You know what he did? He put together brokenness, disease, blindness, broken hearts. He raised the dead. His ministry. Peter says here he was doing good. It always included death. The death of Jesus Christ, the crucifixion. But it was so quickly, the conjunction here holds the death and the resurrection so closely that it's two sides of one coin. You can't say one without saying the other. As I've looked at the sermons, especially here in Acts. And so resurrection, ascension, and the future coming back of Jesus Christ. Not simply justification by faith. That is so very important. But that's not all that it is. By the way, little time out.